Welcome to our informative video that explores the 10 signs that could indicate fatty liver disease. The liver is one of the most essential organs in the human body because it filters and removes toxins that are produced on a daily basis. Fatty liver disease is a condition that occurs whenever too much fat builds up around the liver and, unfortunately, can have detrimental effects on the rest of your body. Poor lifestyle choices can contribute to a fatty liver, including heavy alcohol consumption and an unhealthy diet. In order to avoid this condition, you must first be aware of the most common signs and symptoms that it causes, and that is exactly what we are going to discuss. Be sure to watch until the end because there's one that not too many people are aware of. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, fatigue. People suffering from fatty liver disease are often fatigued, even after they receive a good night's sleep. Excessive daytime sleepiness is the most common symptom of this condition, and nearly all individuals afflicted report suffering some levels of fatigue. Some patients complain that the fatigue is so overbearing that it negatively impacts the quality of their lives. Experimental findings have associated fatigue due to a fatty liver with changes in the way the brain facilitates neurotransmission. It results in both physical and mental fatigue as the central nervous system is affected at the core. In many cases, individuals with extreme mental fatigue are unable to gather the motivation to perform basic tasks and require assistance from others to meet their basic needs. Number 2, nausea. In most cases of fatty liver disease, other symptoms will appear before nausea. Therefore, if nausea is present, it indicates that fatty liver disease has progressed to an advanced stage. People who suffer from fatty livers also often suffer from gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD. This results in stomach acid flowing out of the stomach and entering the esophagus, which leads to both nausea and vomiting. Another reason why fatty liver disease causes nausea is that the liver is unable to filter out toxins and waste products from the bloodstream. As these toxins build up to elevated levels, they can be responsible for making you sick to your stomach. Number 3, weakness. Weakness is a common symptom of advanced fatty liver disease because the neuromuscular dysfunction associated with changes in metabolism is a common consequence of a malfunctioning liver. If the liver doesn't do its job properly, the central nervous system is unable to function like it normally would, and this results in feelings of weakness. In other words, both weakness and fatigue are the results of a central nervous system that can't perform properly because the body is under a chronic toxic load and the liver is unable to filter out toxins. The liver has a primary role in energy metabolism as it regulates fat metabolism throughout the body. If the liver can't perform lipolysis, which is responsible for breaking down fat into glycerol and fatty acids, the body can't use fat stores for energy, which results in extreme weakness. Number 4, unexplained weight loss. Weight loss attributed to fatty liver disease is often a direct result of a lack of appetite, as people will consume far fewer calories if they aren't hungry. While the connection between fatty liver disease and unexplained weight loss is unclear, research points to the extreme oxidative stress that results from abnormal fat metabolism. In other words, this means that the liver becomes compromised and unable to break down fat for fuel. Number 5, abdominal pain. Pain in the abdominal region, specifically a dull, constant pain that doesn't go away can be an indication that an underlying condition like fatty liver disease is present. In most cases, the pain is located on the upper right side of the abdominal area where the liver is located. Generally, the abdominal pain will coincide with digestion problems and indigestion, while abdominal pain isn't a clear indication of fatty liver disease on its own. It is often present with the other symptoms that we'll soon talk about in this video. Number 6, loss of appetite. This is commonly associated with fatty liver disease because the hormones that control hunger are negatively affected. Without adequate quantities of hormones to stimulate hunger, your appetite will vanish, which could indicate that there is a severe problem. Fatty liver disease contributes to abnormal glucose regulation and lipid metabolism. Without consuming sufficient calories and being unable to pull from lipid stores for energy, the body quickly deteriorates when the liver doesn't function properly. Number 7, swollen legs. When the liver isn't functioning properly, fluid can build up within the lower extremities, causing the legs to swell. This type of edema is a common symptom of a wide range of diseases, mainly relating to problems with the circulatory system. However, when combined with the other symptoms on this list, it can definitely be an indication that fatty liver disease is present. Wearing compression stockings can be a temporary solution for swollen legs. However, whatever is causing the edema must be corrected for this symptom to go away. Number 8, dark-colored urine. Orange or dark urine is common in people suffering from fatty liver disease, especially if they already have jaundice. The reason why urine is unusually dark is that the kidneys take on the responsibility of the liver and excrete bilirubin in the urine. Dark-colored urine often indicates that bile flow has slowed down significantly or stopped, which is a condition known as cholestasis. Cholestasis is commonly associated with liver disease. Number 9, jaundice. As red blood cells finish their life cycle, they die and secrete a waste product known as bilirubin. A healthy, functioning liver processes bilirubin, removing it from the bloodstream. Jaundice is a condition where the liver is unable to process bilirubin, which results in a yellowish discoloration of your skin and the whites of your eyes. That is why jaundice is often recognized as a very clear indication that something is wrong with the liver or pancreas. In the case of fatty liver disease, jaundice is also an indication that the condition has progressed to an advanced stage. Therefore, please seek immediate consultation with a doctor who can diagnose the problem. Number 10, breast enlargement in men. Breast enlargement in men is a condition known as gynecomastia. It's an indication of hormonal changes within the body. If the liver is unable to function properly, these hormonal changes can occur, resulting in high estrogen production. And unfortunately, high estrogen levels in the bloodstream naturally result in breast enlargement. Additionally, some drugs that are used to treat liver conditions can also result in this condition. So, just to give a quick recap, the top 10 signs and symptoms of fatty liver to be aware of include abdominal pain, fatigue, loss of appetite, unexplained weight loss, nausea, weakness, jaundice, dark-colored urine, swollen legs, and breast enlargement in men. Millions of people around the world are looking to avoid fatty liver disease and improve their overall health by taking good care of their livers. Over time, hopefully the information that you learn in this video can help you do just that. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and share this knowledge with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such health insights. Leave a comment below if you have a favorite that we missed. Thank you,